Yo, what's up everybody? Got a 1999 Ford Taurus, and we're doing a radiator replacement. So first thing you want to do is take out the battery tray. So I take out the battery. Look like we got H right here. Okay, so what I've done is taking out the battery tray. There's just like a 8mm like this right here holding it down, which is gonna be in the battery tray right there. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 10mm bolts holding that in. 2 right here. This right here is just like clips on the side holding it in. Screwdriver will take that out. Here's your upper radiator hose, which goes in there, down into here like that. And it goes in there like that. Alright, next thing, come over here, just squeeze that. I got some 90-degree pliers like that, which go in there to get that one. Then there is your transmission cooler line. You're going to need this 3/8 quick disconnect tool, which I just dropped right there. We're going to slide that on that line, slide it in there, and pull that out. I've also taken out that 8mm right there, that 8mm right there, and then there's 2 right there I've taken out, and there's 1 right there I've taken out. I'm going to get that transmission line off, then I'm going to jack it up and do the undercover shield. Okay, so now we're up underneath the car. Now you got some 5.5mm right there, and then you're gonna have some 8mm going along here to get that shield off right there. Alright, and then you come up under here and you got that bracket. That's a 13mm right there. You gotta take that off. And then on this side, you got 8s right here. There's 2 8s right there. Then you got 2 more 8s. You got another 13 right there. Then you got 2 more 8s right here. That bracket will come off. Then you can get to this lower radiator hose. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that bracket off, get that hose off, and then you can get to that transmission cooler line right there. Then once you put your quick disconnect tool on that, get that off, then you're going to take that bracket off right there. So first we're going to get this off, then we're going to get that hose, then the transmission cooler line, then them 2 brackets, then this bad boy is going to drop. So after you've taken out that 13 over there, which is gonna be in that bottom support clamp, that one over there. On this side, your radiator is gonna start coming out. Just pull the condenser forward, and it'll start dropping down. Wiggle it out. Make sure it's not hitting any lines, and then watch out up here for this transmission line. So what's holding it up right now is that transmission line getting stuck on top of the getting stuck to that radiator right there. So once I move that transmission line out the way, the radiator is going to drop out the bottom. Okay, so here's the new radiator right here. Bam, this box right there. Now whenever you get it, all you're gonna have to do is install these little clips right here wherever you see the holes. If you don't know where they go, just look at the old radiator and just make a comparison. But basically wherever you see the holes, that's where they go. So anyway, boom, that's it. I'm about to slide it back up in there. Okay, so basically installation is like the reverse of removal. So anyways, just put your hose in there. You have to put your battery tray back in. Battery. When you come over here, get this up here. Put your transmission cooler line in there first. Then put this hose in there. Connect that on the bottom. As soon as you get your radiator up in there, first thing you want to do is put your brackets on there. All you gotta do, slide the bracket on, boom, put your 13, boom, put your bracket on there, put your 13 in there, and all you're doing is like lining it up right there. Now when you put your radiator up in there, you're gonna see two holes at the very top, right on top of the brackets. Those holes are gonna line up with the there's some tabs on top of the radiator. Like on the old radiator, if you look right here, there is that little nub sticking out, and then on the end over there, there's a little black nub sticking out on the corner of the radiator right there. Okay, so those little nubs on the corner of the radiator, when you get on the bottom, they're gonna go right above these little tabs right here, which are gonna be holding it in. Alright, so boom, as soon as you get that in here, then all you got to do is, like I said, pull your condenser forward. It'll slide up in there. Then as soon as you get that there, put your brackets on the bottom, both sides. Just get your bracket on there, put your little 13mm bolt back on there. And then right after that, you're going to start doing these right here. Put your little 8mm bolts back in here on your condenser. On both sides, you got one right there, two right there, one right there on this side. Then you're gonna put your transmission cooler line back in, which is right there. So you get your transmission cooler line in right there. Put your lower radiator hose on. Put that clamp on, and then you can put your bracket on, and then put your shield, back on. Basically you're done. Put your little two bolts up here, one bolt here, one bolt there, get that on there, put your tray back in, battery, you're done. Fill it up, bleed it out, and that's it. So this is a 1999 Ford Taurus 3.0 liter VIN and radiator replacement. Appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks. Peace.